Hey friends, hey everybody. All right, I'll give everybody a minute to join me on here. I'm just going to post this live in some of my groups that I have running right now. Okay, I'm just going to share some and wait until everyone hops on here. Hey Nikki. Hey girl. Okay. Perfect. All right, awesome. So what's everyone doing this weekend? What are you doing? This weekend has gone by so fast. I'm so glad there's one more day left because I just need that extra day. Definitely. I need a labor-free Labor Day, if you know what I mean. So, definitely glad for that 3-day weekend. So I have a lot of awesome announcements because today is September 1st, right? It's the start of everything new. The first of the month is like so exciting. By the end of the month, everyone's like, okay, let's move on. So there's new things to talk about today, which I'm so excited about. Like, it just gets better and better. One month you think, how could anything get better? But it just does. So don't mind me. My eyes are like tired. I've been on my computer literally all day just because it's the first of the month. So, okay. Well, hey, Belinda. Hey, thanks for joining me. Okay, so I'm going to start doing some makeup. Today, what I'm going to do is just a little bit of a toned down version of my makeup routine. A lot of people ask me, you really do all that makeup all the time? And no, I don't. I really don't. I like to do makeup, so it's fun for me, but it's not fun for everybody. Everyone like has a different take on it. So some people just want to do it and get out the door, and that's it. So this video is for all of you who are like that, okay? And you know what I've noticed? Weekends, unless you're going out on a date, weekends are the time to tone things down. I think so. Like during the day, you're out and about, you're with your family, your friends, you're not really trying to impress anybody unless you go out at night. So, okay, I'm going to start with my Behold setting powder. I'm just going to put some powder on just to freshen my face a little bit. I did wash my face. I did my serum, my moisturizer, just to make sure everything is nice and clean. And that's another good point that I wanted to bring up. This month, one of our Be Unique collections is solely on our skincare collection. So if you're looking to revamp your whole skincare routine, and you want to do it with Uology, which is by Unique, you can this month for a 15% discount when you buy all 4 products that are totally customizable for you. So I'm just going to show you quickly what you're going to be getting in that collection. It's a 15% off bundle, and that's only through the end of September. So it launched today. So this is the cleanser, okay, and I use this twice a day. I follow with my serum, and then they give you both a daytime and a nighttime cream. All right, so we're just looking at these. This is my daytime and nighttime, okay? And each of them, you can choose 3 boosters to put in. So 3 areas of concern for each different skin product, and you can work on that for a total of 2 months. Now, they say 2 months, but honestly, like I'll show you here, I've had this for 6 weeks, and I shook this up, but like it's like halfway gone, 6 weeks. So I think I'm probably gonna get like 3 months out of this. It just depends on how much you use. And I have a smaller face, so. All right, hey Hope. So yeah, if you're looking for skincare products, we have that too. It's not just all about makeup. A lot of people are thinking that and they're like, no, I'm not into it. I don't want anything to do with it. But hey, everybody has to cleanse their face. I hope. So definitely if you're looking for a new routine, maybe your old routine always works for you. So that's fine. But sometimes it's good to try something new. So definitely reach out to me. You can shop my link. Everything is on there. It is my own personal website that I just got up and running about 2 weeks ago. So, all right. So I'm going to start with my powder. I'm just going to kind of like put this all over my face. I like to start with the powder because I do have a little bit of oily skin. So it just sets everything. It just, makes it nice and even. Hey, Sarah. Oh my gosh, Siri just popped up. Okay, so I'm putting that on. what I'm going to do, I'm not even going to go ahead and put my primer on. Usually I will use the Behold primer, which, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I will use this before I put my foundation on, but like I said, I'm just going to kind of do some quick makeup here. We're not using every single product that I have. All right. So I'm putting that to the side. What I'm going to go ahead and do first is I'm going to do some highlighting with my highlighting stick, which is actually a foundation stick. It's in the color Scarlet. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on, and I'm just going to put it on areas that I want to give a little bit of highlight. So here are my cheeks, my nose, my chin a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right. And the good part about all of our foundations is they're totally blendable, and you can use them for multiple purposes. Okay. So like I was saying, like, you know, oh, you're using a foundation stick to do your highlighting. Like, shouldn't you use a contour and highlight palette? No, you don't have to do that. You could do what you want. This is what I'm going to do. And they literally twist up just like that. That is so cool, right? It's kind of like a lip thing, but it's for your face. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I have a beauty blender sponge. What is really awesome about this is I can wet it with my Behold setting spray, which I like to do because it really, I think it works a little bit better than water. You always want to make sure your sponge is wet, but this wets it, right? So I'm just going to spray it on here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I am just going to go ahead and just work all of this area that I've highlighted right in. Okay. All right. So you're going to be like, oh my gosh, whoa, her face is so bright. But yeah, I'm just doing this on these areas. I'm going to use more so like powder foundation today. But I'm still going to create a contoured look. A lot of people have told me that they only wear powder. They don't like to wear a liquid or a cream foundation, and that's totally okay. So I'm going to show people how we can do more of a powder look. Powder is great for girls who have more oily skin. So I'm just blending in that. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Jen. I was wondering how many people would be on tonight because, you know, it's like a weekend, or well, I shouldn't say a weekend. It's like a weeknight, I guess, but it's still the weekend. A lot of people don't have to work tomorrow, so. Okay, I'm gonna just add a tiny bit more to my nose. I think I got some sun today. I really think I did. So I made sure I moisturized really good. It was really nice. It was deceivingly warm today. I went out in a sweater. Hey, Chelsea. I went out in a sweater, and then like I was like, oh my gosh, so hot today. Now it's gonna get like that false fall, and then it's gonna get so warm again. Okay. Hey, Morgan. Hey, Mary. Oh gosh, Siri again. Shoot me a hey. I want to see that you're here. Let me know you're here. Okay, so more contouring going on. So I'm going to use my chenille stick, which is the same exact cream foundation stick that I used before in the Scarlet. I'm using chenille. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to go in all the areas that I want to make a little bit darker just to give my face some dimension. All right, we don't want to look like someone threw a big sack of flour in your face, you know? Okay, so let's try this here. So I'm just going to do a little bit up here, just dab it a little bit on the side. I'm a little squirrely tonight. You know, I'm like a kid who doesn't have to like go to school tomorrow. Okay, so a little bit on the sides here. Okay, you can even contour like a little bit underneath. Oh, my white earring. That was a bad choice. It's okay. They wash out really well. I mean, I always wear makeup with these earrings, And I found that they are so good at washing. Okay, just a little under here. Okay, so you see where I painted my face. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and take that same damp Beauty Blender sponge. I've gotten better at saying that. Beauty Blender sponge, not Beauty Blender brush. BBB. So I just sprayed it a little bit more. And then I'm gonna like work it into those areas here. And like I said, I'm always willing to color match you guys. Please, please, please. If you're not sure yourself and you don't want to use the free, I will emphasize it's free, beauty try-on room link that's on my website, you can pretty much try on every single color shade foundation and powder and liquid and BB cream. You can do it all, okay? If you're still second guessing yourself because you just don't trust technology, which I really don't either, I'm really not good with technology, but I think it works really good. I totally believe in it. So I'm just like going here, pressing this in fully, making sure it gets blended. You see how well the right tools work? I mean, I'd like if you had unique stuff, but hey, use what works for you, right? Like this sponge isn't unique. It's not unique. I think it's like, I don't know, something I got in Walmart. Okay, I'm just blending this out. So I've had a lot of girls who have their orders in and they've gotten their orders and have been really completely satisfied with everything. So I thank you all again. I offer a 14-day money-back guarantee with any product that you purchase. So it's 14 days from the date. So if you don't like it, or I've had a lot of people ask me for samples, which I don't have samples of makeup. The only thing that I have is the masks. That's it. But I don't have like lipstick or mascara. So that would be cool. But at the same time, like the products are not super expensive. So if you buy a lipstick, and I mean, you can always return it, but I mean, it's not like you're spending $200 on a lipstick or anything like that. Like it's not a terrible, terrible loss. But we don't have samples of that kind of stuff. Okay, so I blended. All right, so what am I gonna do next? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do some Behold setting powder and I'm gonna press it into the areas that I highlighted. Okay, so I'm getting this setting powder and I'm dipping with a dry blending sponge. Hey, Savannah. Okay, so I'm just going in those areas that I put my highlighter on, just because I want to, like, I don't want to say tone down the highlight, but kind of make more of like a matte finish. You can also use a lighter shade in the pressed powder. The color Crepe is really good if you want to do powder highlighting. All right. So really, I did not put any real foundation on my face. I just, well, it is foundation, but I just contoured. Okay, so I'm just doing a little bit of this to show you how the powder foundation works on its own. Okay, because last time I did have someone ask me, like, just do powder, let's see how it looks. So the powder that I'm going to use, it's called a Jacquard. This is my skin match. Everybody's skin match will be different. So if you need help with that, you can definitely ask. I'm going to go ahead and this is my powder puff brush. It's unique. It is unique. It's from Unique. And I'm just going to dip in here. And I'm going to put it pretty much on every place on my face. That I did not highlight. Okay, so my contoured areas. All right. I really want to see that pressed powder look. And I do it on my neck too. Make sure that you don't end your line here, okay? Perfect. So I'm just pretty much going everywhere that I did not highlight, just because I don't want to darken it too much. Okay, awesome. So now what am I going to do next? I am going to go ahead and put a little bit of bronzer on. I love bronzer, especially in the summer when it's sunny. Just gives you that little bit of a glow. So here's my bronzer. Okay, and I'm going to use, it's sunset, yes. It's where the sun sets. So I'm just going to go in. I have a whole bunch of brushes. I'm just like not using them. I have like my favorites. Okay, I'm just going to use this here and just kind of go over the areas that I contoured a little bit more. Okay, so I was saying about awesome things happening September. So I told you about that skincare kit. The other thing that is really, really nice is we are coming out, well, we have come out with liquid eyeshadows. They are so beautiful. They're like shades of metallic. There are 8 different colors, 8 colors, okay? So there's like pinks and neutral tones, and I think there's like a really like, it's almost like a hot pinkish colored one. They're all so nice, and they're so blendable. And they're highly pigmented. They're so great. So they're coming out, well, they came out today, but I just ordered mine today. So I will have them to show you. The other thing that just came out today is our eyelash primer, which is going to give a whole new spin to your lash look. It's going to hydrate your eyelashes. It's going to make them set so much better. So I'll be showing you all of that once I get those products. Okay. Let me see, what do I want to do? Maybe a little bit of blush. I'm like getting carried away now. I'm like doing more than I had planned. Okay, we'll just do a little bit of blush. So sisterly, I'm just going to throw this on. Just a little bit. And you can get 2. There'll be 2 liquid eyeshadows, and eyeshadow, I keep saying eyeshadow, a mascara, a 4D mascara. You can get the regular Epic in that bundle, and you can also get the lash primer in that bundle. So there's 4 items that you can get for $80, which I calculated it was like 105 retail, so you're saving $25. So it's definitely a savings. So that's good if you want to get a deal on it and you really want those items. So try them all. Try them all in that bundle. It's a good way to go. So I've had people ask me about the pencil. Oh my gosh, the pencil. It's really not that bad. I just don't like to do it. I'm lazy. So I'm going to use my eyebrow pencil instead of the palette, because I always use the palette and everyone doesn't use the palette. So I'm going to show you how I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just brush them. Okay, so I am going to pretty much just draw on, well, not draw on my brows, but just go very lightly. We have some music in the background. Okay, and I am getting them very lightly and going over them. I'm not drawing my eyebrow on. Okay. You guys hear that music? All right. That's my neighbor. He's a funny bird. So I don't really like do any type of outlining when I do my brows with the pencil. So I hope you can see, like, I'm not going overkill with this. I'm just filling in very lightly. This pencil is so thin. Like, you see how thin it is? Holy cow, it's super thin. So it's so easy to really target the areas that you want. Hey, Jen. Hey, Rish. Hey, girls. So I'm just filling these bad boys in. I really do need a waxing pretty bad. I go for a haircut on Wednesday, thank God. And I was telling other people, you don't have to use a palette and use every single thing that's in the palette. You can just use the color. You don't have to use like every single thing, like the corrector and the highlighter. Like, no, you don't have to do that. Okay. I'm just kind of drawing just light little strokes. I'm not used to doing this, not at all. It is a different look, it really is, which I have used for years and years. But now that I've been using the palette, I'm just partial to that. Okay. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to do my eyeshadow really quick. I'm just going to do one color. That's it. One color. What's cool about these palettes is you can, or their eyeshadows in general, you can build with one color. You can just keep going over one area and it gets darker and darker. Hey, Lauren. So I'm going to go in with, this is by far my favorite because it's neutral. I'm going to do palette 1. It has the most neutral tones in it. So you can see they're like golds and it's like really nice for fall. Yeah. So I'm going to go in with my blending brush. Okay. This is like the big fuzzy one. And I'm just going to go all over with, I'm going to do the color Sincere. Okay. And I'm just going to start with that. Like I said, I'm creating more of like a quick natural look as opposed to putting on so many different layers of things. Because a lot of us don't got time for that. So one thing that I've been doing, if you've heard from me in Messenger, I have been asking some lucky ladies if they would like to be my affiliates for the week. So if you've received a message from me and you're like, what the heck is this, like spam? No, it's not spam. What it is I am asking you if you would be interested in pretty much helping me promote the products for Unique. And it's pretty much just their mascara. So it would be every day. You would assist me by doing a post on your wall. So it's really fun, and I will give you a free gift in return. It's fun. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna just go a little darker in my crease with the same color. Look it, I'm not fooling you. Same color. So I'm using my deluxe brush right now. I'm just gonna go right in the corner. Hey, Nicole. So like I said, you can use one color and just kind of put more effort into it in the crease just to give it a little bit darker of a look. Okay, so what am I gonna do next? All right, I'm just gonna throw some mascara on. I'm gonna do my Epic 40 because that's what I like the best. This is my fiber infused mascara. So guys, you gotta get your hands on this. It already sold out once. It sold out once. I hope it doesn't sell out again. They say it's back to stay, but So many people are wanting in on this, so like I'm not even kidding. Like every order that I have, someone buys a mascara. That's basically what built the company, you know? Okay, so all right, we're good. I just want to make sure everyone can see what I'm doing. I'm getting better at the whole presenting to the computer thing. Get myself there. And do the other side. I'm so focused right now. Okay. Let's do the top. All right. I can't get over how much longer my lashes are now. It's been like 3 weeks without the extensions. It's been so much better. My lashes are looking so much better now that I've been using the serum. Grow out. I can't wait to show you how the lash primer works. It is really, really cool. It hydrates and it's going to prevent your lashes from falling out. Sometimes when you're rough on your lashes, they will fall out after you've been taking off your makeup. You go to remove your mascara and your lashes are there too. I think my neighbor's like feeling pretty American right now. Okay. So I'm going to do like 2 coats of this just to give it some boom. And this is a fiber lash mascara, okay? So what's really cool about this is you do not have to do more than one step with it. It's just a single step where you're going to prime your eyes and then you're going to have the fiber stick to it all in one. So you don't have to go ahead and put a separate mascara on and then put on your fibers after. It used to be like that, but it's not like that anymore. So Siri keeps popping up. Okay. So I'm going to do another coat. Okay. I smoked my face here. Hey, Angel. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm just going to throw on a little bit of some liner. I'm going to use my Plush liner. No, Perfect. I have Plush, but I'm going to use Perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and outline my lip a little bit. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. I just put eyeliner on. Holy cow. All right. I don't want to do that. It's like, oh no. All right. Plush. Plush. That is a good blooper. That's what I love about lives. Like, it's so transparent, you know? You're seeing me, like, here doing this, and whatever happens, happens. All right. And I'm going to use my lip bonbon because I just like lip bonbons. They're, you know, like highly pigmented and they're moisturizing, but it's not too much color. Okay. So it's perfect for a simple look. Okay, cool. That tastes so good. It really does. All right, I'm gonna let my crazy, crazy hair down. It's so long. Holy cow. Long hair. Okay, so I'm gonna actually, I'll just spray it a little bit with my setting spray. That smells really good. So you can see my final look. Okay, it was not heavy. I just kind of threw a couple things on. I did not use any liquid foundation. I didn't use BB cream. I just used pretty much stick makeup to highlight, contour, give me full coverage that I need because I do have acne and I want to kind of hide that a little bit. So, and then I use my pencil for my brow and just one shade of eyeshadow on my eyes. So I kept it super simple, but yet even though you're not using a lot of makeup and doing a lot of steps, you can still look and feel beautiful. So that is all that I did. So what I'm going to do is if you're interested in any of the products, I'm going to be posting a link in the my follow-up. I'll do like some pictures and my link so you can shop any of the products I used here so you don't have to scroll back through. Okay, so hey, if anyone has any questions, let me know. I am here to help you all, okay? And enjoy your last day. Hopefully, everybody has off tomorrow, last day of the long weekend, and make it a good one, all right? Okay, thanks everyone for joining me, and have a great night.